So here we are at the Kanga Ajima. This is the second last of the matrika that we are going to visit today, and the Newari name is Kanga Ajima, and the Sanskrit equivalent is Varahi. And Varahi is related to Vishnu, right? Because Varaha is the third incarnation of Vishnu, and there are like interesting stories about why he takes the form of Varaha to conquer like one of the demons, right? He had to take that form. But nonetheless, so we can see that, I mentioned in the beginning as well, there are like 3 matrikas that are associated with Vishnu, and this is one of them. And it's actually just next to the river down here in Teku. And Varahi, she is the consort of who is called an Unmatta Vairava. And not many people know this, but Unmatta Vairava is actually, there is a separate temple associated with Unmatta Vairava. And according to the oral tradition that I learned from, this is the Kankesvari temple, right? So this is something unique about this particular like Matrika Peeth, because the other Vairavas, we're not really sure like where their temples are located like independently and whether or not they are independently located. But the Unmatta Vairava is over at Kankesvari, and inside the Pashupati shrine as well, there is a Unmatta Vairava. So foreigners can't really go inside, right? Because it's within the restricted zone. But Nepali people and Tibetan Buddhists, we can definitely go in there and check out the Unmatta Vairava. And her seat is also not that clarified, because this is the Varaha Avatara, one of the forms of Vishnu, and we don't really know what their asana is. It's not that clear. And there are not many stories that are told about this particular like Kanga Ajima in the oral tradition, at least the one that I learned under. But nonetheless, the special day for her is also a Saturday, so that is why we have her statue brought over here on Saturday. On other days, like our statue is not placed like that. And the 14th day is also important, as well as the 15th, the Purnima. So those are just generally auspicious times, and it seems like Purnima is the Purnima, or the full moon is the most auspicious time, perhaps. So this is all we know about Kanga Ajima.